Now, is there anything else I can click on in here? All Gestalt workers were sent to the mine below the facility. If she's still alive, she's probably down there. I don't think waking her up is a good idea, but let's do it. Let's do anything? What moves? They're small. Ooh! Hummingbird keep. Colibри's note. Keep an eye on Adler. He's hiding something from us. There was nothing in his diary, but when I probed his mind, there were memories of an Elster unit working at Sierpinski. Signalis. Well, we got 2 of our big items down here. I went from not knowing where I was or what I was gonna do to, we know everything now. We're in a good place again. Alright, now let us go ahead and leave and try to get back into order. Now we have 2 of these. Clear. I'll go ahead and equip it just so the flashlight's off. I don't know if I turned it off or not. What's the closest route? Sorry, I'm mapping in my head. Probably that way. Technically, we'll have to go up top anyways to use the eagle key, but let's go this way first. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit this, go up top, try to run by these guys, potentially wait a little bit, and go to the piano room. From the piano room, put up Eternity. Let's call it. Go back down here, pick up the pulse box key, potentially go all the way back up top. I think I'm going to do the eagle room first, and then go all the way back up top. Maybe the post box. Either way, I'm going to have to go out of my way to get the post box. Okay. Good. Where are you at? Good, you're standing there. That's the best position that you could be at. Alright, ignore me. Perfect. We love to see it. Alright. Let's go ahead and put up Eternity. I just took it out of curiosity. Boom. Alright. I don't think there's anything else I could put up. Was there? Oh, yeah, I took this out. I have this out because I think I might die. Because I'm shotgun, I can drop 1 enemy. I have 3 stun prods. I could drop 3, technically total. Do we risk it or not risk it? I think we risk it. Playing it safe is nice. There's a time for it. But I think in this particular situation, we're just gonna risk it. There's a little bit of fun in the risk, you know? You come to love the risk side of it. I say that, I'm like never that type of person. That is not typically the way I roll. Alright, we do the whole thing in here. I think it's because I ran. Don't you fucking... Why must you be punishing game? Walk with a purpose. We walking with a purpose. We walking with a purpose. Bop. Alright, perfect. Alright, now let's go get the pulse box key, and I think I'm going to run all the way up top and go ahead and do that first. Because that's so out of the way. And I think if I go in the eagle room, there's nothing else that makes me have to come back up to the top, right? Yeah. Because if I get a key in here, it's going to be straight to one of these 2. The only thing that would make me go back up top is if the post box key was there. But since it's in here, let's go ahead and use in here too. I love how you can use the things from inside. I also love how you can see it being used in the window. Alright, go ahead and grab the post box key. Perfect. And now we have to do the trek up top. There's no easy way to do this and no safe way to do this. So we're just going to do it in the non-safest way possible. I believe there's 2 more enemies up top, so we're going to go the long way. I could drop them, yes, but I really don't have the ammo to be wasting on such a thing. And this leads over to Falk's room, right? Yep, and there's no escape. If the thing was here, it'd be better. For me, at least. Alright, we're gonna have to do the long way. Please, 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 don't mind me. I'm just walking through. I think I keep alerting that one because I think I run as soon as I get in there. Alright, let's go get the Pokebox key. Big mama, don't you be here. Ignore me, baby girl. Don't stay in here too long. Don't want that son of a bitch right there to get up, as they've been trying to do every time now. No. That's probably wrong. You didn't see shit. No, no. Mind your business. Mind your whole ass business. Go right on back to what you were doing. Go back to patrolling. Okay. Damn, you move fast as fuck. Did you see that? You ran. Don't you be trying to hit me. Alright, post box is it on this floor? Yeah, it is. Right here. Give it up. Post box key. Alright, what's in here? Another card? What are you? Library key. See? Now, everything that we have is downstairs. Should we... let's do it this way. Literally, if I'm trying to be quick, I should go this way. But let's check real quick. I don't think I killed them. If they're alive, then we're going right. Yep. I need to go north anyways. Do we risk it now? Ah! No! Get the... Oh, I'm trapped in the corner. I got trapped in the dark. Please don't have an enemy in here. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Okay. In here, please don't have an enemy. Okay. Oh, it's just his messy ass office. Oh my god. Man does not clean up after himself. Even though he's an administrator. We did find something on an Elster unit. What the fuck? Elster. Replica. Elster. Ladvin's... Fuck. Laden Vermessings. Skiff Technica. Replica. Elster. Land Survey Ship Technician Replica. Magpie. Type Generation 5. Cosmo Pioneer Specialist. Frame biomechanical with carbon fiber reinforced polythene shell and titanium skeleton. Height 178 centimeters. A versatile combat engineer unit primarily designed for orbital service. These tough and stoic loners are best suited as specialist sappers and scouts. Their technical knowledge and combat capabilities make these units true survivalists, especially when in their iconic white and blue heavy combat configuration, which sports bullet-resistant armor plating on their chest and forearms. Since their original neural pattern for this unit was lost with the destruction of the central neural archive on Veneta, new Elster units have been produced based on a decommissioned unit from the Penrose program. Oh. That's interesting, and we are not sporting our goddamn bullet-resistant. I want the bullet-resistant armor. Maybe then I could take a hit. Adler's Diary. This is actually big because he's like the big administration here, and we know there's a lot of shit going on that he isn't telling anyone. And she said it wasn't in his diary, though, right? Let's read first. Date: 8/4/21/6. I've been fascinated by a peculiar piece of furniture I discovered in storage. A strange box with a removable dial in the front that was confiscated from a worker some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it, though I'm not sure why. When I put my ear on the mechanism, I could hear it faintly clicking like a clock. Date 8/4/217. Without Calibri's help, it has become much harder to coordinate the logistics cadre. I forgot how to say it. Kadri. If there's anything good to say about that woman, it is that she knows how to make others respect her orders. Despite her minuscule stature, I went to see her today, but her room was still locked. It's still locked. 8/4/21/8. I had a dream tonight. Another memory of my Gestalt life, I believe. I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman. Her hair was white as snow, and I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them, and I asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding. Another memory of my Gestalt life? Since we're, what's called, because our personas are from Gestalts, maybe? Or are we literally turning people into robots? Because remember it said the Yules were based on ballet dancers? So maybe there's a particular ballet dancer and it's like a person, right? Or is it fully, literally, his memories of when he was the Gestalt? I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman, her hair was white as snow. Falk also saw the woman, but it didn't seem like the Colibri did at all. Interesting. So Falk saw it, we saw it, he saw it. She hasn't seen it. And she asked him to guess the planet on the card I was holding. 84219. I was playing with the mechanical lockbox again, of which I am now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar, when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I have never seen before, some type of engineer with an orange chest piece. In my memory, she was just another member of our staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on the Sierpinski. Replica memory is not the most reliable, I say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. He's talking about us, right? Because we're not supposed to be here, according to all the information that we know. As well as we know, so if we were, our Gestalt is Alina, so we were with Alina more than likely, no matter what happened to her. We were more than likely with her, as well as the, was it a Yule unit or an R unit that was on the ground? I believe it was an R unit that was saying that they'd met us before, and we were down in the mine shaft. Yes, I believe it was them. So we obviously been here, as well as we saw the mini models that we died before. So this is when he met us the first time. Yet something, and he said something strange is happening. It has to be something associated with us, but like how? Why do we keep coming back? As well as it has to be associated with that white unit. 82421A. The little enigma of that box could only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook, of which all pages turned out to be blank. It has been miserable since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority in which she bathes a room. Isn't their leader Falk? Or are they talking about a person? And that would explain Falk sleeping. 8421B. More sick. Making my work even harder. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is that our protector staff decreases, so does the workforce we oversee. While more and more replica end up in the hospital wing, Gestalt workers seem to succumb much too fast for any attempts at treatment. Huh. And obviously that's also been going on. I forgot about that. Some sort of like disease. The Gestalts are falling quicker than the replicas, but the replicas are basically holding up in areas trying to sort of stay alive. Yep, so the replicas are just holding up. Date 8421C. I like how he just started doing A and the B and the C. Another diary filled with no benefit but my own satisfaction. I've not ordered a new one yet, since I spent my saved ration marks on that marvelous looking fountain pen, but I guess I'll make use of that notebook. Of that notebook? There's another one, somewhere. Alright, and he spent all his ration marks on a fountain pen. I guess they don't need to eat, right? So like, I mean, okay. And that's the Elster thing, which he probably was searching through because he saw our model and was like, why the fuck is this model here? Oh yeah, I didn't inspect this. What is this? Oh, the safe he was talking about, right? And these are the astronomical symbols. That's the same symbol as on the Eternity. See where my mouse is? This right here. He said those are astronomical symbols. That's the same symbol that was on the Eternity. The front page of it that says Eternity. That says Eternity. The item that says Eternity. That's warm to the touch. That right there. As well as we can hear the ticking again. There's a hole in the front of the box. It looks like something is missing from the mechanism. Well, shit. But, oh, and look right there. The other one right there. That's another symbol that we saw. I don't remember where, but I know we've seen it. Is that the main one for, like, Signalis? I've seen it somewhere. Oh, fuck, where is it? I don't know. But this is definitely the one on the front of the, on the front of the Eternity fucking medal. Maybe we need to go to the library room. Oh, yeah, there's enemies out here. Fuck. Walk, 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 walk. Okay, please, 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 please. Fuck you, fuck you. Don't do it, don't do it. Walk slowly. Alright, we're good. We're safe. Whew. Alright, in here. There's another unit. Let's look around the room first, and then we'll talk to them, and then we'll deal with this, because that looks like a puzzle. Ooh, another one. This is the Administrator and the Mina unit. No, the Adler unit. Replica Known Issues, Part 3. Classified information. Commander's eyes only. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into the irregularities of their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. The MNHR, or the Mina unit. This neural pattern is extremely stable. Little has to be done to keep Minas happy. They get along well with most of the models thanks to their sometimes submissive, sometimes motherly personality. Unlike other models, diary keeping is not mandatory for persona stabilization. Small stuffed animals may be given as fetish objects, though those resembling cats should be avoided as they might cause resurfacing Gestalt memories. Yes, so they're associated with the persona from the Gestalt that they get. Okay. Adler. The Adler units work best when left alone. They do not mix well with their own type. They will usually become very emotionally dependent on their commander. Adlers are very susceptible to bioresonant suggestion, making them fairly easy to control. However, they become bored very easily and may need new fetish objects at regular intervals for stabilization. So the clock was his new one. And he stated as such. The bioresonance suggestion, I forgot about that. That would literally mean, since they're easy for bioresonance suggestion, that means the Calibri unit has no problem reading him for that or suggesting him to do something. That would explain that. Also why it's so easy for her to potentially command all of them. I've completely forgot that she has that. But that's her doing that, but we don't... Is it because bioresonance? I'm still hung up on her doing that to the Gestalts who should just be living humans. But if it's bio-resonant, bio-living resonant, so maybe it is like, it's the Jedi mind trick. You will put up the trash. Right? Because it's so if we assume it's something like that, and it's like a brainwave situation with like, because that's a thing. Then potentially, right, if you can manipulate brainwaves or something and use that as a way to directly... It wouldn't explain how she could still extract information. It would explain how you can potentially suggest it, though. But let's say she can extract it the same way, or maybe there's chips associated, and that would also make it happen. I'm just interested in putting together all the pieces. Now, are you... Who is this over here? Let's read this first. A Calibri. Oh, is this the Calibri unit? I think it is. Replica Known Issues, Part 4. Classified information, Commander's eyes only. Previous experience with the replica models were given insights into the irregularities, their behavior that stem from the original neural pattern used for this unit. Due to the sensitive nature of these should be discarded and destroyed after reading. The Calibri, or the KLBR. Great care should be given to Calibris. Their neural patterns are very unstable, and their bioresonance module makes them very susceptible to the influence from others. Like most bioresident individuals, Calibris will often subconsciously create an emotional feedback loop, imitating and then broadcasting the emotions of those around them, acting as sort of an amplifier. Oh. So you use the benefit of them not being stable to make it so everyone else feels better because they amplify the feelings of others. Okay. Oh, so they're literally like a person who can read minds and affect others. Like a person who literally can control... fuck. It's like the Guardians of the Galaxy Mantis. Read other people's thoughts and memories. but in this case, also influence it directly. So you can give them suggestions. You can also take in the information from them. But due to that, instead of being stable, now you're a very unstable person or unstable persona. And now they take on whatever emotion's going on around them and amplify it. Meaning at their best, they're keeping everybody happy. They're happy as well, but they can also take in all the information and use that information, giving it to their commander, and their commander can do whatever the hell they want with that information. The other way, when shit hits the fan, they also don't help. They amplify the worst of the worst, and thus it gets worse for everyone. But they can still extract information and suggest shit to potentially make it better and potentially fix themselves or fix whatever they're amplifying. While they are trained to recognize and disengage this behavior, already unstable units can sometimes spiral into persona degradation. Due to their bioresonance connection, neural pattern development in Calibris varies less than in other models. Their constant exchange of memories and emotions between units of a cadre acts as a safety net that buffer extreme changes. However, they're hive mind too. However, once a majority of units in a cadre degrade, they will drag remaining units down with them. Because of this, it is important to decommission Coldre units instantly when they begin to degrade. For persona stabilization, Coldre should have access to a well-stocked library. Huh. And I take it that is you. The Calibri, no words.
Who are you? You're not one of our staff. The others, they've changed. We no longer sing in unison. I used to be able to see into their minds. We were as one. Together, we guided them all. But now, I can't understand their thoughts anymore. I've never been so alone before. They're still together, and I am here, outside, and they won't let me in. I cannot stand their song anymore. This is the only place where I don't have to hear them.
I take it this is our library?
This is the only place I'm safe.
Aww.
I can't go on like this. I wish I had become like the others too. At least then, I wouldn't be alone. I hate this.
Anything else? I hate this. That's the last line, I think. Ah, dude, that's so sad. I'm sorry. No, don't do that. Repair spray. Thank you. That's so sad. It's because of the hive mind, and that's, yeah. Because of the hive mind. So, due to them being unstable, the hive mind is their fallback. And how they interact with others, that's their fallback to feeling good and being happy. Ah, dude, that's so sad, though. What is this? Alignment errors. Use manual controls. Sorry if I'm double down on information, by the way. My brain is taking it in, organizing it, and then sort of understanding it. What am I looking at here? Alright. I can hit buttons, obviously. Alignment error. Use manual controls. Obstacle detected. System orientation. Ah. I think we're trying to get this book right here. You see it? It's showing us where the obstacles are. Where are we trying to go? Or are we trying to get it here? Up? Down? 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 And here? Obstacle detected. So obviously can't do that. Where are we trying to go? I get how it moves and how the obstacles, I can see the obstacles. Oh, there it is. That literally the book I was talking about. What are you? Pick up the Astrolabe. Astrolabe. We know this goes too. Goes right to that room. Please stay in here and be safe, okay? It's really sad that like everything that's happening to you. I really actually wanted you to like be okay. I hope we can get everybody else fixed too, because that's sad as shit. That you like It's literally like you just want to not only like die, but like you're okay losing your mind and fully being taken over because, well, you want to be with your friends, your family. It's literally like someone being like, I don't mind turning into a zombie because my friends turned to a zombie and I've lost everything and I want to be reunited with them, even if it means I turn into a zombie. Speaking of which, you want to make zombies terrifying? That's how you do it. A hive mind. And now, and turn it off. Okay. Now back here, and this goes here. I'm glad I went back up top. If I didn't, oh my god, I would have had to run all the way up there. All right. Oh, do we have to do something here now? Oh, I see. Oh, these are the 4 fucking symbols. Are we supposed to use this as a concept to know? If we do, there's one over here, one there, one there. So, if we follow that. How do these move? The outside one doesn't move at all. Well, if we're going with how they're laid up here. Triangle, circle over there. That's wrong. Oh. All of a sudden you move like that? Okay. What the? Now you let me move you? Wait, so can you guys only move in tandem? No. Oh, wait. They only move to where the other one moves. And we're back at the top. Do we have any information for how to solve this? I believe it would have been in his diary, right? The little enigma of the box could only distract me from chaos for so long. Oh, and the notebook he started writing in is this notebook. The one that was in here that he said was blank. Do we have any clues here though? Oh, so we can't move it? Oh, does this resemble the fucking star chart? It has to, right? It's the only thing that makes fucking sense. Yeah, I'm trying to get it back at the beginning, God damn it. It doesn't want to go. Alright, I think it's supposed to resemble the fucking star chart. But there are 4 planets. I don't fucking remember. We're about to find out. It's the astronomical calendar, so it has to be. Yep. Yeah. And that explains why the briefing room is on the map over here. It's gonna be a bitch getting over there. So, if we look back over here, are there 4 planets? There's more than 4. The stars there. Hey Matt, home of the new nation. If we use that as a reference point, if the stars at the top, then the other 2 are like that. They're in constant orbit of one another. So it has to be associated with this, 100%. I did bring the photo module. I can technically... No, this isn't that floor. I was about to say I could technically get it. If we check our information... Go here. Yep, thought so. Veneta is the pause. Kizette is the star. And And star. No, not star. Got to aim it. Is the star. That's where we are starting the chart. We need Buyan, Kit. We have. And then the other one. Veneta was that, yes. Do we have the other planets? Do we have the other planets marked down? It doesn't look like it, actually. You could sort of assume if Kit is that, and I believe it, no, Ven is the pause. If the pause is in the middle, which I believe it was, I'd have to go back up there and see, then we can sort of assume what the other ones are. If we're going off this being in the middle, we need to get this there. Oh, I didn't know I can move them independently. It's fully dependent on where I click them at. Gotcha. Believe that one's over there. This one is either over here. Oh, yep, perfect. Yep, okay. I was like, it's either over here. It is over here. Got it. And there's the notebook he was talking about that he said it was blank. He said it was blank. Watch it not be blank. The Shrine Diary. Yep. Oh yeah, he said it was gonna write. He said he wrote in this. 8:40:21D. I've started yet another new diary. How time flies. The work is dull and monotonous as ever in Sipinski, but a bright light illuminates my day. Today I was invited to a meeting by Commander Falk, and she was as magnificent as ever. Another day passes. During my meeting with Commander today, I felt the strangest sensation of familiarity as I sat with her. Sadly, our meeting was interrupted by an unexpected power outage. Oh, these are all on the same day. I've been feeling strangely paranoid these days. Never before have I felt so strongly the sensation of deja vu as I have these past few days. When I checked the pages of my diary today, I noticed that for some inexplicable reason, I seem to have dated my previous entries with today's date. What an embarrassing mistake. He's still doing it. Every day feels a bit like I've lived it before. And even stronger is the sensation that something is off. Somehow, just slightly out of place. Why is my diary filled with entries I cannot recall writing? Why are they all dated to today? Has the loss of my beloved commander finally gotten to my mind? Am I going insane? I fear what will happen to me if anyone finds out. Am I alone in this? If they discover my notes, I'll be decommissioned too. Something is wrong. I can feel it. Is this really madness? When I read the pages of my diary, I recall events that never happened. Yesterday that never was, yet it feels as real as the one I actually experienced. This cannot merely be a defect of my mind. It feels as though, in this room, I peer into another version of reality? How? I do not know. Perhaps I, too, have become sick like the others without realizing. But I will not succumb. A slow accumulation of reproduction errors, a gradual corruption of information, a story, misremembered, slowly morphing with each retelling, like genetic material, mutating and evolving, like the replica mind copied over and over from an aging template. I do not know, but I will find out. The answer lies below. I can feel it. Someone or something calls me from there, in the mine. We're all getting called in the mine, or at least if we associate it with the white woman. Because Falk said she started seeing shit. He started seeing shit. We're seeing shit. If the days feel like they're repeating, maybe things are on a repetitive nature. Administrator key. Not a repetitive nature, but in a repetitive loop. How would the loop work, though? Obviously, the loop is associated potentially with us, as so many of our models have died, and obviously people keep saying we've been here before. But then also, Calibri never fucking saw us. Calibri is the one who has the fucking... How would Calibri... Wait. So if it affects the mind, yet Calibri's not seeing it. That's interesting. Because the one who should be affected probably is Calibri, or infected, right? Because they amplify all the other things going on for other units. You would think that would be the first unit if it was like a cognitive hazard that would be affected, because they're, you know, and then also that would be the one you would want to infect, because they amplified and they would affect all other units. Or infect all other units. Huh, and yet they're the one remaining. They said they could still feel them. It's just like they're in a whole nother song and dance. And while she's alone, which is still sad, man. I'm resonating so hard with that one over there. It's crazy. I'm like, damn, that feeling of being alone is crazy. And then it's like, you know, also like you feel like you lost everything and lost everyone. I really hope there's no boss fight, because I sure as hell ain't got no ammo. I think we go... Do we want to go straight down to the other floor? It'd be too much ammo and too much of a almost waste of damage for me to go anywhere else. I think do we continue to risk? Because we just solved a puzzle. We just got through all that shit. Do we hope there's a save on the other side of their mind? There should be. There should be. Please don't be a boss fight. I swear to God. Do we run in compulsive save is the question. There's no quick way to save. We'd have to go through here, through there. Boom, boom, boom. I say we go for it. Let's save just in case. I don't want to have the instance where I don't. Ow. I hit the wrong key. I fat fingered, as you probably saw. I don't want to hit the wrong key. Not the wrong key. I don't want to go down there and then it's a boss fight and then immediately fuck myself over. Alright, let us go up now. Please. Please, for the love of God. Everybody's so hostile. Wait it out, go. Now we run. Ooh. I don't think I'm coming to the end of the game, but I am like going through a lot because we're about to be in the mind, and I feel like that's like that feels like an end, the end, because that's where we know our girl is, Alina. It feels like that, you know. Now let's put it on this one. That puzzle was good, by the way. I didn't even think about it until I was like, wait a minute. We also, I noted that I fucking saw so many of the things associated. And then I just looked at the posters and saw the logos, and then, yeah. Alright, let's hope we can get down there easily. Yeah, everybody's getting pissed off instantly. Alright, wait. Perfectly time it. Run out. We need to go down. If we hit up, we would have been screwed. Now we have to run all the way back over here. I forgot I had my flashlight on. That's actually probably why they were getting pissed. I noticed it right then. That might have been. That might have been the reason. Ow. Hit the hell out of me. You saw that? Damn. Smacked the shit out of my ass. That was a personal punch. I got jabbed in the face there. Alright. Miniature key. We only have one healing item. I was about to say health item. It's the mine shaft access elevator controls. If she's still alive, she's probably down there. Take the elevator to the mine. Yes. Elster, you're ignoring a lot of information, Elster. Now, she might be alive, but there's also something else out here. There's some crazy shit going on here that we need to be very careful about. a white unit of some kind. Oh. Lemonade. Me. Oh, she's back. Hey, girl. I know you're here. Oh God, he's going crazy. I've done this countless times before. You don't belong here. Get him. Whew, good job, girl. Signalis. So the two new factors, the two factors who don't belong here are me or her, right? Clearly, that's what it seems like. But I've been here multiple times on repeat. We don't think she could be if she's a replica, but from what we know, she's a Gestalt. So that should be impossible, right? In theory. It should be impossible. Do we have a map? I was hoping. Let's just walk a direction and hope. Pray and hope. Well, shit. Never mind. Never mind. Maybe this one's not the way to go. The mine looking crazy, though. It looks like this is... I don't know. Ooh, big-ass fucking door. Wait, that means part of the mine collapsed, or did they just not build the rest of that hall? I didn't know how to take that. Obviously, there's a big-ass hole down here, as we saw, that the admin fell down. We may have to fight him. May. There's no guarantee. What am I looking at?
High-power mining lasers. They're too large and heavy for me to use.
Damn it! I was about to say, Elster. I was about to say, you know, these could work as some nice weapons. And she was like, yeah, nah, I can't use it. I'm sorry. I know you getting a little hyped. The inner conscious was going off the rails. Forgot about my capabilities for a moment. What are you? Vorsicht. Sorry. Monofilament fiber. Diameter. Jesus. 2 nm average. Handle with care. Risk of death. Monofiber will effortlessly cut through limbs and equipment in an instant. Always wear protective clothing. Do not touch monofiber without proper protective gear. Only handle in brightly lit places. Wow, seems like a lot of death items lying around. Another one? Same thing? Yeah, okay. Huh. They needed a lot of that damn fiber. Oh, I didn't know. Could I walk all the way up there? I can. I think. No. No, you're so close. Why? There's something up there, but I can't reach it. Huh. What else is in the mines? Obviously some crazy shit. Just from what we're witnessing. It's a normal room? Oh, it is. Oh, it's a save room. What are you? Oh, the mining unit. Mining, nuclear tech, high security, replica, miner. You need you a mine. Ooh, what is that over there? Is that ammo? Saw it right there. Oh, repair spray. I'll take it. And read. Alina's diary. Third one. Let's go.
It's worse than I thought. Everyone has disappeared. I still haven't found any trace of Elster. It's as if she had never been here. Something's wrong with the protectors. Those that are still around. Oh, something's wrong with the protectors. Those that are still around. A guard spotted me earlier sneaking out of the medical wing, and she let out a monstrous scream as she chased after me. When I looked back, I saw her face, and now I can't forget. It looked like she'd been in some horrible accident.
So she was here, at least when everything turned, still, and still alive. Flare gun. And flare gun ammo. Do we hold, yep, I was about to say we only hold one of those per, right? Yeah. What does this do? So, the single flare for firing emergency signal flare cartridges that incinerate targets. Inspect further. An LP-265A Lawson pistol. While not meant for combat, can be used to set enemies on fire, incapacitating them and dealing a large amount of damage over time. Oh, completely nice. I like actually those kind of things, but that's not something we use right now. That's me trying to kill a big thing. Which right now, if something were to appear, would be the time, yes. If this immediately leads to a boss fight, then yes, I will come back or I will die and then take it with me. Because I don't have enough ammo. Where are you? Does this lead back to another part of the facility? Oh, it does. I want to check everything over there first. Let's check all of the halls and shit over here on this side. Before we go to another side. Oh, it's a live mining unit. I thought they were dead.
Ah, hello. You're not a protector, are you? What brings you here? I'm BL. If you're down here, you're probably looking for something. I'd help you, but one of my hydraulics failed and I can't move. I'm pretty much done for, so you can just leave me here. There's no point repairing an old unit like me, so don't worry about it, okay? It'd be a waste of resources. I'd offer you my mining laser, but I don't think your frame could supply the power output. You're probably better off using a gun. There should be some useful equipment in the mining office. It's just south of here.
Thank you. That's literally where we...
Oh, we're just replicas after all, right? In the end, what's one drop to an ocean? When I die, they'll just make another.
Aw.
Thank you for talking to me. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Will do, BL. That's it? Yeah. I can't go here. The lock is defective. The door cannot be opened. Please be okay, BL. If I could fucking repair you, I would, but I don't think Elster gives a damn. I care, though. God damn it, Elster. It's sad, because it's like just thinking about being like trapped in that situation is horrible. Then again, I'm a softie with that kind of shit in a lot of ways. I'm the person where, you know, the whole like Detroit Become Human concept, and you already know in real life we're getting to the point. It's like we're like not yet. We're good 20 maybe longer years off, but people are focused on the tangent incoming. People are focused on the like sex robots and forgetting that like that's one market. And people are like throwing it at guys and forgetting that that's targeted towards both genders. And also, you're forgetting it's not about that service. It's about services as a whole. We already work a lot as people, especially where I'm from, right? To the point of it being like you have to work too many jobs, economies are horrible, right? All they have to do is change up the service, and it makes it so that model or the concept of the service would blow up gigantically. And you know what would happen? Because people are going to like it. It serves a purpose, which is the biggest thing a business needs. If a business serves a whole or a purpose, it blows the fuck up. The reason why fast food restaurants blew up when they did is because it was right around when women started going to work, right? So they didn't really have a lot of time on their hands. It was the concept that you can go get a homemade free meal. Well, not free, but homemade meal. Because remember, they were basically small restaurants in the beginning before they became commercialized as they are now. A lot of them still sort of try to have the concept of it being a cheap meal now. But back then it was a cheap homemade meal, so you didn't have to make it yourself. The situation with robots that we're probably going to be running into with AI and everything in the future with us is going to be essentially associated with that, but services. Coming home from working your ass off 9, 10, 8, 12 hours, and then having to cook yourself food, you're not going to want to do that, or basic chores. But if you can have a robot or anything else do those services for you, it would work. And that 100% is going to be a targeted market because it fills a hole, especially with everyone having to work as much as they do in today's society. I don't see that getting easier unless our economy gets way better, but like that's going to depend on where you are, and in most places that it's going to take a lot for that to happen. So right now, the targeted market would be that. Getting back to how this correlates to here and me being a softie in Detroit Become Human and how that all spirals into that, whether or not that happens in my lifetime or not, I could see it easily spiraling to that, with that becoming a normalized thing. If it becomes cheap, affordable way to deal with and have that service filled. As well as what I'm tying it over to Detroit Become Human is because that's exactly what they did in Detroit Become Human, is they pretty much used the robots for basic casual things, or the androids, and essentially I'm one of those people. I would very much become a sympathizer because I treat an instrument. I play guitar. I treat my guitar almost like a person. Something that looks humanoid like this, you couldn't tell me not to treat it like a human. Inevitably, I'd be the one probably causing the whole, like the Carl situation. Be over here, oh no, express yourself. You have your own mind of thought, and I'd cause a fucking rebellion or revolution for the robots. That's what I meant by I'm a softie. I went off on a whole ass tangent there with a whole bunch of theories and shit that I have, so you don't have to. So sorry for that a little bit if you weren't expecting it and me going off on a whole bunch of shit there. Nope, take me back. Nope, that was an accident. I didn't mean to click that. Nope, fuck. Don't put me in a boss fight, please, for the love of God, bring me back. I did not mean to do that. I should have searched. I need to learn my lesson. You don't just randomly press a button. Please don't have a boss fight or cinematic. Okay, bring me back. Nope, that was accidental. Bring me back up here. That shit terrified me. If it was straight into a boss fight, I would have been fucked. Goddamn. Oh, but yeah, you got some random insights into my views of the future, like 20, 30, 50 years out. Our whole situation with AI and everything, it's only going to get worse because exponentially, the growth and everything. I'm not too worried though. I'm not that kind of person who just like worries about those sort of thoughts. I think it's a place for a lot of thought to be done, really. Anyways, let me shut up on the topic and get back to focusing up on what the hell. The lock is defective. God damn it! I was hoping there was more. So it does seem like I have to go down here. Smart about it. That's actually the big point I think I just thought about. If they're smart about it, they'll earn the most money and everything by making sure those robots are cheap. Or the rent services are cheap. And then that's more money. Sorry, my mind thought of that while I was closing my blinds real quick. Anything over here? I was about to say, do I need my flashlight? Nope, I don't need my flashlight. That sounded really weird. I don't like what the hell I'm hearing. Let's equip. Ooh. If it's let's try going without seeing. Oh, I see you walking away. Fuck off. Too many fucking enemies behind me. Please don't be a fucking defective door. Oh. I was scared a little bit. There's like 8 of them in there. I thought that was a stone door. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was a really shiny rock. Oh! No, why is there another why is there another minor unit? Why is there another minor unit? I appreciate there being a minor unit, but no. Fuck off. You locked me in here. Hop in the hole. No. I only have 2 bullets. Guys, I only have 2 bullets. Can we not? Chavez, yes, jump down. Jesus. Oh, I didn't even read all that. I have 2 bullets. I could not take on another fucking mining unit. Literally fucking mini boss. What? The red X's. More of the fiber. I'm sort of afraid to step on one of the red X's, I ain't gonna lie to you. There's a whole bunch of white X's too. The hell? I'll walk on this one. None, okay. Ooh, you got anything to say about it, Elster? No. Oh, Jesus. Any way up? There is. You defective? Yep. Can't have nice things. Gotta go further into the bullshit.
Fuck the whole world, tryna step on my dreams. Heard you talk shit, now you fucking with me. Reaper that seal couldn't contain the beast. 10-tail bomb, I'm Ginger a key. Fuck your whole team, they all fell with ease. I'm a black cyclone, run through the trees. I will rain death, just fall to your knees.